lift the night from a shaved neck.
The Stormwatch sessions, which were an interesting time. I mean, the Stormwatch seems to be, in some people's minds, part 3 of a trilogy of folk rock albums. I'm not sure that I'd buy that, but it's I can see the point. There's a certain folky influence here and there, but the subject material is often quite dark and connected to weather, connected to the environment, connected to the geopolitics of the time. So it's an album that's a little deep and a little dark here and there, with a few more upbeat moments to make you cheerful, including, of course, the wonderful Past Time with Good Company. Here it's called King Henry's Madrigal, because David Palmer did an arrangement of it, and we used his titling, but his correct name is Past Time with Good Company, one that we've resurrected in recent years to play live on stage. And that was written by King Henry VIII back in the 16th century, and rearranged as a bit of Renaissance folk rock by David Palmer. Also, there's some other stuff on here which David was very involved with in terms of arrangement or even writing stuff. And of course, David is now D. Palmer, to give him his correct contemporary title, but in his bearded pipe-smoking incarnation, he's good old Dave, one of the boys. We also have lots of memories, I suppose, some of which are marred a little bit by the fact that John Glasscock, our bass player, was not enjoying great health at that time and was only really on part of the album. And rather than replace him with another bassist, I took on the role of playing bass myself. Just surprisingly, I had to really delve into things to find out what was him playing the bass and what was my bass contribution. But some of the things were like the song Warm Sporran. I remember being out in the studio, just Barry Barlow and myself, and drums and bass, kind of really interlocking as we worked out that and played it as a backing track for everybody else to join in on. So there were some good moments, and certainly some good moments of band ensemble performance, which I think are Jethro Tull, probably in that lineup, Jethro Tull at its very best. And the live material that we recorded from a concert there is just another night on the road, but I think you can tell from that the band was in pretty top form at that time, and should be, because we'd all had a few years of playing together and many opportunities to learn each other's abilities, joined together with the playing in a live context. So we did a pretty good job back then. I think, we have to wind it up because the takeaway curry has arrived and a little dog is barking at the man from the restaurant, and I'm going to go and pay the bill. Good to talk to you, and hopefully you're going to enjoy this wonderful piece of product. Take care.
Biden ring you.